Welcome to a brand new video of the Wizards. I'm your host, the Wizard Man, here today. And we're going to talk about, what's going on with the brawls and the updates. And I'll be giving you guys the look here. So, well, here's the look, guys. Oh, look at that. Looky. Who would have thought that the Wizard Man would be the leader of the bunch at the very top? It just goes to show the hard work and dedication that I put into. I remember saying this about a week ago, that I may never be one of the top performers because I'm doing so many things behind the scenes. But I really wanted to step up to the plate, and I wanted to show true leadership, potential, qualities, and even drive myself even further. It is the madness that drives me to be as competitive and as best as I can be. And guys, I'm no better than any of you guys, but I do know one thing is my hard work and my determination can never be questioned. I know what I can and can't do. And I'm one of those that I shoot for the moon. So I just wanted to point that out, guys. You know how hard I fight for the Wizards. I have a lot of pride in what I've created here. I know you guys see it. And if you don't, guys, you definitely see it now. Anyways, I was all the way in the very bottom. All the way down. I was about here. I remember that when I started the week. And man, what a moonshot it's been, guys. This is not the show off. I hope nobody thinks of me like a show off, but it's just a lot of pride that I put in. So, I hope you appreciate having a good leader that has, a set of skills that are needed and required to be a good leader. To be patient, to be able to work with others, to be able to communicate and all these things. And these are some of the reasons why getting a call at the wrong time. These are some of the reasons why I really, I do this, because I want to share this information with you guys, help you grow and get better, and and we're doing great success. So let's go ahead and proceed here with the brawl and talk about it and see how it went. So for the guild here, let's go ahead and first, we finished here 4th overall. So we were able to finish 4th. So, congrats everyone. Obviously we wanted to place in the top tier, like the top 3. That didn't happen. I went ahead and put in the chat that I thought that the Spanish would rally and come back, and I really had some concerns when I looked at this. And maybe some of you may have thought, oh, we got this in the bag and we celebrated too early, and that's why I pointed it out in the chat. And I was right. Guys, I pay attention to all this in great detail. So I noticed that, again, hats off to the Spanish. Nothing to envy a great team like that. That is a really great team that we played. Same thing with Legends of Tomorrow, Peak Monsters. These are all great teams, guys. And if you want to know about how to find out about these great teams, you just click on Spanish. You just click on one of their members, guys. I'm going to teach you some things that'll make you even better. You can scout these guys. You can look at their battles, see what your opponents, might be doing up against you. You can look at their deck of cards. What has he got? You can do all this stuff, just by researching and looking into that. But just going back here, like for example, this dude here. If I click on him, right, and I go look at his previous battles, I can now click on the Spanish Academy, and I can see that they're ranked 155th in the world. I can take a look at their members. I can see what these guys are all about, how good they are. They have high rating. I can find all this information out. This is the work that I put into here for us. And that I hope you guys appreciate, because this helps us out tremendously. And I put a lot of hours of work about 18 hours a day, guys. This is nonstop. This is a full-time commitment for me. And so, anyways, enough about me, but let's go ahead and proceed here. So yeah, that's how we finished there. We finished 4th. Congrats, guys. You know, I mean, we got 115 points. Peak Monsters 123, and Legends of Tomorrow 133, and of course the Spanish Rock. The 8-9 knew they were, man. They were phenomenal. Can't hate on that, man. That's just amazing. It's just a great team. They're determined. They get together on the same page. They communicate. They probably have a great chat. You know, this is why I emphasize about talking to each other, communicating in the chat. You guys, some of you are working, you know, but hey, man, when you take a break, guys, you know, be a part of this community, man. Like, you know, say hi. How's your day going? I don't know. Just drop something. Like, I notice the chat's been so quiet. It's been like, you know, like, I don't know. I just want to be a family, guys. And, you know, I know you guys are busy. I know you can only do so much, but this is what I have envisioned here, you know. And anyways, let's proceed, you know, with the accolades here, because, you know, we want to celebrate and commend those that did well, and just commend everyone in general. Hey, even if you didn't do well, man, like, you're going to have your bad days, right? We're not perfect, guys, you know. Don't beat yourself up at the end of the day. Just keep trying and keep practicing. We'll get better. All right, so let's go ahead and proceed here. Number 1, of course, your number 1, your numero uno, that was me. And I take great pride in that, guys. It's not easy putting in all this work and doing it, but it was awesome to do it. So first place to me. Right underneath of that was Sky. Sky was really shooting up towards the sky. He blasted off 5-3. Good job there. Rush as well, 5-2. He didn't have too many defeats. He really defended, you know, the Wizards well, and he's been doing really good. So Rush, hats off. Crypto Man Sam as well, 5-4. You know, he also climbed up in the rankings. Another thing I noticed, and I want to commend you on that, Crypto Man Sam, for your hard work and your dedication. You have really shown some really good, phenomenal movement, and I award you for that. Next down the list, Seated Droid, one of our newer members, already making, you know, donations and making, you know, strides and doing well. You know, he's always attentive, and I appreciate that, you know. So thank you, my brother. You were 5th. Beelzebub right underneath of him, number 6 with 3-4. And we had Make Believe with 3-5. You know, he's one of our top guys. And, you know, thank you, my brother. I know that you probably wanted to have a better win percentage. But like I said, guys, we're not going to win them all. But we're going to learn from this, you know, and we're going to get better. Same thing, Tasty. Tasty, you know, finished number 8. Tasty, another member that, you know, is new, but he's making great strides. He's doing really good. He's really helped a lot with donations. That's something that I'm really happy about. So Tasty, thank you for that. It's really helping this community grow and to build those buildings that are very important. You know, I hear in the chat, you guys want those champion cards. I want them too, but it's going to take donations such as the ones that Tasty's putting in to open up that, you know, that ability, that next level for the store to allow us to purchase it, because right now we're getting merits and crowns. It's just a matter of time, guys, and if you really want it, you know, it can be done. I'm not asking you to break your piggy bank, but this could be done. Anyways, Tasty, thank you for that. Engrage, same thing for you, my brother. Another new member, you know, he's come around. He's also one of our top guys there, you know, hovering up there as well. And I noticed you, you know, I know that you sounded you were a little bit upset about your performance. Don't beat yourself up. It's going to take, as I mentioned, it's going to take some practice. It's going to take some time. You're going to get it. You know, I think what's happening is that it's different when you're playing, you know, just against another human in, you know, without the brawl. But the brawl has certain rules, criteria, and certain things, right, that that may affect you and your performance there. But don't beat yourself up. Just, you know, let that come with practice. And as I mentioned about the summoners and all that, you can always rent a summoner. If you, of course, if you have the DEC, you can rent that summoner. You can upgrade your monster. And what I do is I do that because I have to do that anyways to stay competitive in my league. So for example, if I'm in silver, I have to rent these certain players that I rent, for example, a summoner or a monster. So I'll do that, right before I make my selection, so that I have the highest summoner available to that fray and the cards. And I may even rent out the cards that are needed. Like, for example, I was in the silver fray and we needed the cards, the Untamed, I believe it was, here. And I went ahead and, and looked for those cards. So, you can just, it's down for maintenance. Ooh. Well, anyways, guys, I was going to show you guys there, but there goes that. All right. So anyways, guys, that is gonna do it there. We did really well, guys. Hats off. We got work. We got more work to do, but hey, don't beat yourself up. When I say something to you guys, it's not to hurt your feelings, it's to help you. It's to get your attention, is to make you see it the way I see it. I have a very good vision, guys. I'm a good feeler for things. I think you guys are seeing all of the traits that I can bring to the table. And as I mentioned, this is something that's going to take time. Rome wasn't built in one day, guys. Rome took, Jesus, it took a long time, to have those gladiators and all these great fights that they had, and to get that foundation, it took time. It took time and effort and hard work. And if you put in the hard work, I'm telling you guys, this game is going to reward you. You have to put in the hard work. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you all, and I look forward to working with you guys and helping you. There's another thing that I have to emphasize right before I close this off, and that is very important in case you guys have forgot. You guys need to have the Discord app on both your PC and your phone. Okay, I hate to end this on a negative note, but I had to get rid of another member. And because of the fact they're not responding to me via the Discord app, and I'm checking on that, guys, so please don't fall off the radar, because we have a good foundation. I like you guys. I know you're busy with your daily lives, and that's okay if you can't respond right away. But guys, I do know this. I do know that you have a break. I do know that you can, on your break, you can, send a quick text, you can do this, guys, I'm going to give you guys, of course, time to, reply back to me. But if you don't respond back to me in a day, oh, man, that's not acceptable. That's not acceptable. It's going to give you a warning, and then you're going to have that placed and noted, guys. And I hate to do this, but what I'm building here is for the serious individuals. I think you guys see the hard work I put in. I wanted to really display that and show that leadership quality, what it takes to be a leader, and how you lead by example, and you help your peers become better. So anyways, guys, I would also appreciate it if you become more participating in the chat via the Discord. You don't have to be there 24/7, but guys, drop by, say hi, post a picture or something about your performance in the game, or you're there, whatever it is. Just give some love to the people. And when your guys are up there in the leaderboard, praise them, don't envy them. I don't know, I see competitive and fire, and that's great, but if somebody's on the top and overtakes you, hey man, it's their time to shine, man. And I think that's important. Anyways, I'm going to close this off because the video's kind of drowning out. And I just wanted to say thank you all. Great job. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.